Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y-Caliber. We are playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and we are in the Fade, because you can't have a Dragon Age game without going into the Fade. So, let us continue exploring and looking for, I guess, more Illuvions. We're also going to be looking for fears. Where? Spiders? They're what, though? Is that supposed to be really scary? Because those are just spiders. They're not that bad.
What's that?
We'll get to it. I've gotten rid of all that stuff. You've got the Charging Bull Ring, Constitution, Whirlwind, which you don't even have. So let's give you something that you do have. We'll give you one of these. Payback Strike you don't have. You don't have Shield Bash. Don't have Whirlwind. I think you have Block and Slash? Well, let's give you the one of Staggering instead. Don't need two of these. Don't need two of these. Block and Slash, Lunge and Slash. Don't need two of these. I mean, maybe we do, I don't know. But we don't have space for two of these, and we didn't have time to sell anything. So, that's what we get. Hello. They think they own us. Think they decide whether we live or die. Oh. Hi there. Why would you go in that direction? That doesn't make sense. You've been dealt with, Blood Mage. Consider yourself, you know, blooded. We're just gonna keep reading this? I guess so.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition.
Maybe you should be.
The Kunari will make a lovely host for one of my minions. Or maybe I will ride his body myself.
Hey now! If anyone's gonna ride the Iron Bull, it's gonna be me. You want something inside you? Try me.
Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. If you shoot an arrow at me, I'll know where you are.
Ow, my head, bitch balls!
What? I guess Sarah reminds me of like a 15-year-old me in a lot of ways. Obsessed with shoving random words together. Angry. Really wanting to be unique and different. Alright, well, we found that. Who got hurt? Somebody got hurt. Hello. Hi. Bye. You like being cold? I guess you don't.
Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Martin.
Bonal nadas.
Banal indeed. So that just doesn't go away. I think we're going to find this nightmare. And he's not going to be as tough as he thinks he is. I don't know, maybe he'll be tougher. I suppose we'll see. Big dragon statues. Rebellion we all saw coming and yet did nothing to stop.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Isabella is going to die, just like your family and everyone you ever cared about.
Well, that's got to grow tiresome quickly. Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And of course, they look like giant spiders.
Didn't see no spiders. I'd have taken bloody spiders.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Well, now I feel better.
Well, that's a nice letter. So the demons shape themselves to your individual fears. I like how Hawk is just like, man.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
I got this. You aren't required. I don't find your presence necessary. Come on, come here. Show me what you got. Not much. Oh, you got that. Alright. Good job, everybody. Looks like we got a bunch of memories to recover here. Hastily written note. Lunette, the breach is sealed, and the war between the Templars and the Mages is finally over. All our fear and terror is finally ending as order returns to this world. I wish you could see the people celebrating at Haven. It is everything you would have wanted when you left for the Conclave. I will make your sacrifice a worthy one. What we do here with this fledgling Inquisition will shape all of Thedas. I will make you proud. Your flame will burn forever as a beacon of hope. Something is happening. The ground is shaking and the soldiers are running to the gates. Rest well to make a sign, my daughter. I will sing your memory again soon. Love, Eloin. Pretend that was a lady's voice. Heck, maybe it was. Boop. They are expecting me to take a lot more punishment than I'm taking. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Or right?
There is not much time, Inquisitor.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
I suppose that's fair.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread.
The sewing
and
metaphor
it is the
is...
key that locks or unlocks a door to the Fade.
It's getting out of hand,
It
Divine.
lets you walk in the Fade physically and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
Oh, well. Cheery.
So all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
How treacherous.
So can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Not what
Yes,
you're
but
doing.
Are you her? Or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
I don't see a Maker anywhere. Do you?
In fact, I see him all around us.
Of course you do.
But is he real? Is his will made manifest? Of this, none can be certain.
Odd thing for the Divine to say.
If we have no doubt, our faith has no value.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
Yeah?
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and the Nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the Nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the Nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
I see.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the Nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow. As you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
Good segue.
We should keep moving.
Kill all demons. Recover all memories. Did we already do the demon killing part?
The demons!
Yeah. What about him? The Grey Warden. I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone in the deep roads, the calling in my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility, rather than the dread hand of fate. Destroy my destiny, and let this be my decision. Where are the rest of the memories? Here, memories. Give me them memories. There's one. Boop.
Ah!
We were briefly... looks like it's on the other side of that wall. So we can't quite get there yet. A letter! The door is open. Mother said to run. She said the darkspawn were coming. She wanted me to go. The door is open. It was closed when I left. She said she would be right behind me. She said not to come back no matter what. The lamps are lit all over the village, even during the day, to see through the smoke. Mother should be here by now, but the door is open. I'm going to look inside. That went well for you, kid. Listen to your mom. And...
Keep running!
That's the noise I imagine him making when he does that face.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
I wasn't dressed like that at the time, though.
The demons!
Keep running!
Ah! Go!
So you're dead.
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade. It was the Divine behind me. And then you... she died.
Called it. Don't want to interrupt the cutscene, but I totally called it.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit?
No shit.
You don't say.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus.
Were they?
We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
Guys, come on.
Protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Is it?
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
That's what people say
It isn't
about
like you can
mages.
just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the Inquisitor. Is there something behind? Is there something in my
The
teeth?
Nightmare has found us.
Something in my hair?
Form up!
I'm with you.
You better be. Come on. Show yourself, Nightmare.
Come. Real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
She is the key to escaping the Fade, and hopefully we'll escape the Fade in the next episode. So until then, all the best. Oh, there he is.